Hello everyone, today we are going to do some ocean themed art. Now you have been learning about the oceans of the world and you were tasked with choosing one and finding a creature that lives in that ocean. So I chose the Pacific Ocean and my creature, I wonder if you can guess what creature lives in the Pacific Ocean. Now don't get me wrong, my drawing isn't the best, but hopefully you can guess what this might be. Okay, I'm hoping that you said manta ray. So the manta ray lives in the Pacific Ocean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a few of these on this bit of paper, and it doesn't matter if it goes off the page like that. I'm going to draw one more. It's the head, the wings or fins. Okay, so now that you've done that, what you're going to do is from a corner, draw a slightly wavy line. Now you don't want to make these too wavy because you'll give yourself extra work. So taking it from the corners. And now I'm going to go from the edge, slightly wavy line. Next edge. There we go. I'm happy enough with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose something to colour my stingrays in. So stingrays are usually a grey colour. So I'm going to choose another two colours that are similar. So there's a light grey, dark grey, and I think I'm going to go purple. Okay, it's not too far away, as you can see, these colours are very similar. So now what I have to do is colour in sections of my manta ray, but only going up to the lines. And try your hardest to stay in the line just like this. Okay, next one. I like to go around the edges first so that I know my boundaries, and then I colour it in. Now just do little bits at a time, and you could always go back to another colour if you feel like you haven't got enough. So now I've moved on to my purple. Again, I'm going around the outside to know my boundaries, up to the line, and then I colour it in. Okay, so I am happy with my manta ray, and as you can see, they have got lots of different colours on them. So now it's time for the ocean. Here I'm picking some colours that I think are related to the ocean. Sometimes the water could be a little bit green, so I'll pop some in there as well. And I'm going to do exactly the same as I did for the manta ray. Just taking a section of the space, only going up to the lines, and then colouring that piece in. Now the aim of this is to make sure, or try your hardest, not let the same colours touch. Now you might find at the end it will get tricky because you've got a limited amount of space left, but try your hardest at the beginning to keep the colours separate from each other. You'll see what I mean as we go along. So now you get the idea that the dark blues are not touching, the greens are not touching, but obviously here I have to make these two colours touch because we have the green, the dark blue and the light blue all touching this section. So I'm just going to make it light blue, like this. Okay, so now you have your ocean, you have your manta rays. The next thing I'm going to do is take a black pen and I am going to outline my manta ray, my stingrays, just like this. Now take your time with this because sometimes it gets confusing when you're trying to go over the lines. Now you can stop there with the highlighting if you wish and just have your manta ray highlighted like that, or you can continue by going over all the lines that you created, which is what I'm going to do. There we go. As you can see, I made a little mistake, but that is okay. There we go, follow the line. Okay, and here is the finished example of what your abstract piece might look like. Good luck and enjoy!